Okay, so here's Matt Sohmer. Now, Pat, you know a little bit about Matt Sohmer, right? Well, why don't you go ahead and fill up everybody in here?
Oh, boy, you guys are in for a treat.
SUNY Cortland.
Let me tell you about this. Oh, we got a commercial. Go? All right, let me tell you about this young man. I was an announcer earlier this year. He lifted in the, it would actually have been 2014, but it was in the Georgia States, and he lifts without gear. So it's the most amazing thing because he is going to be competitive with some of the top squatters. 760-pound opener with nothing. Let me tell you, nothing, not even Ray-Ban knee sleeves. And watch this. This lift will be easy. Dave, this lift will not be a max. Very technically sound.
760.
I mean, everybody's standing up to see this. Let's watch a replay.
That's a good lift there, yeah.
You know what was interesting there?
Get the replay. Here we go. Here it comes.
See a replay of it. Watch what happens. He comes forward out of the hole. I wonder if he has ever lifted on a platform before. Because watch how he comes forward. It really looked like a balance issue, and then he had trouble at the top. It'll be fascinating to see. That young man has squatted over 800.
Right.
Just about.
Just about, right.
So that lift is within his capabilities, but I wonder, he's not a veteran lifter. I wonder if he's ever lifted on a platform before. Because you could see exactly what we talked about. You feel like you're falling forward.
Yeah, I don't know if he has. He's in a lot of different federations as far as lifting's concerned. I've seen him all up.
Hey Gino, I like to consider myself a knowledgeable powerlifting fan. I'm pretty confident there's only one man in this entire room who has ever squatted 800 pounds with just a belt. His name's Matt Sohmer, and he's about to enter the platform. No wraps, no seat. I don't think there's an 800-pound belted squatter in the house.
810 pounds here for Matt Sohmer. No belt, or just a belt. No sleeves, no wrist wraps, no nothing. 810. Just a singlet, just a belt. Everybody's standing on their feet to see this, 810. And that's a good lift for him. 3 white lights for Matt Sohmer from SUNY Cortland. There's a replay of that. And without any gear on, he's pushing to possibly take 4th. We're going to have a quick commercial following this replay.
Here.
All right, so Sohmer here, 821, 372.5 kilos. And the entire room is on their feet for Matt Sohmer, 821 pounds with just a belt. Just a belt. Here we go. Check everybody out on their feet right now for Matt Sohmer in 821. 821 pounds. Everybody cheering on Matt Sohmer. He's the only one, of course, from SUNY Cortland here.
This is the truest test of how impressive this lift is. The whole place is on their feet. This lifter's the only lifter from his team. Nobody is here cheering for the team. They're here cheering for history to be made.
Right.
821 and just a belt.
Wow. Wow. And easier than his second lift, I would say.
Absolutely amazing. The most impressive lift I've seen this entire weekend.
And what's great is he's only like, it doesn't weigh much more than
we're watching a replay
than the
of
top. And it doesn't weigh much more. 2 kilos over the top of the weight class. And I feel like he sunk that one even a little deeper.
Yeah, when he hits them, they're just so impressive. I mean, I got to tell you guys, for those of you at home, you just saw history. I mean, it's just amazing.
And I just received word that Vanessa Pretty Strong Gale assisted Matt Sohmer in choosing his final attempt.
Nice. It was a good check. It was a good choice.
I think so.
I mean, I agree with you. He actually looked a little bit better on that lift, but I mean, that's amazing. 821.
Yeah. So here we are, Tim Johnson, and the room is standing for Tim Johnson as well. LSU filling out the house here.
SEC powerhouse.
821 for Tim Johnson as well. Interesting enough that just Matt Sohmer just squatted that without anything.
I'm telling you, what you just saw is history. I mean, the beast from the Northeast is coming with 881, but there ain't a person in this room. There is not a person in this room who believes that Stephen King squatting 821 in just about. And that's nothing against Stephen King, because some of the greatest powerlifters who have ever walked the planet haven't squatted 821 in just about.
Right.
I mean, what he did is out of this roof. Stephen King's 881 squat is monstrous. I mean, this is the biggest squat of the competition. This is historic, but you just cannot touch what Matt Sohmer did. It's a different sport. It's a different world, and Matt's the only one living in it, unless Blake Sumner or Ray Williams walks in the room. I mean, lifters like Mike Teixeira hasn't squatted 821 in just about. Not in competition. I mean, that's how big this is.